Alright guys, this is my guide for taking apart a lite-on. If I can find it there. I don't think you guys can read it, but anyways. It says Philips lite-on. This particular model is a DG16D2S. We're going to go ahead and take this apart, and I'm going to swap the lasers out so that you guys can do this at home, since I don't feel like doing pictures. I'm just going to do this the nice and easy way. I'm doing it on an iPod, so it's one-handed. Here's some of the tools you may need. We have number 1 Philips, smaller flathead, even smaller flathead. This is a T8, and I believe this one here is a T10. Broke the handle, so couldn't find my other screwdriver, so I got a really big Philips. So we're going to start off with these 4 small screws here, which hold the top and bottom metal case on. Sorry, trying to do this with just one hand and one hand on the camera. If you haven't opened up your drive before, you're going to have to rip the warranty seal, which is actually right here. As you can tell, I've already ripped it. So we're just going to go ahead and flip the drive over and shake her loose. It's a little bit easier when you're not doing it one-handed. So we're going to go ahead and move cases out of the way. Alright, here's your drive. This is your laser. Or I'm sorry, that's your laser. Your spindle. And if your drive is slipping, you might want to clean this little black ring around the end of the spindle and put it back together and try it again. If it doesn't, you're going to need to flip your drive over and take out that small screw, and well, mine doesn't have a screw here, but there should be a screw right there. So we're going to take out this screw. That one's too big. Alright. Now these do change for every drive, from lite-on to Philips, or not Philips, but lite-on to Hitachi and all those. But on this one, you've got this little piece here that you're going to pull out of the board. Alright. Then you've got this little tab here that you're going to want to pull out of this spot. And this is why you have to use the same drive assembly, this little black section here with the tray on it. That is because this little group of wires here is not only soldered underneath here to that spot right there, but it is soldered to this and into this little corner here. So once we've done taking the screws off, we can just pull that board aside like so, and then we can get it to these big 4 screws right here, which are T10s. I'm just going to take those out. I think I forgot to mention, but this one actually goes in right there. So you got to pull that one out too. Alright, now that that's done, we're going to just pull this whole assembly out and chuck it off to the side. Now, since this is the board that went into the original Xbox, you're going to have to grab your new piece and place it back in here, like so. And we're going to go ahead and start to screw this in. Here it is. Just going to go ahead and really quickly put these 4 screws back in. Okay, we're going to, the easiest way to actually put this big piece back into the I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. You know, I'm going to put the camera down for a moment and put this piece in there. Alright, now that that is in this little slot, flip the drive over. Go ahead and get the board back in center. Take our little screw that we pulled out from the board previously and try and get it into that little spot there. Get it started, then actually snap your board into place properly, like so. Screw that back down. And then these here, you can see they actually come out and in. You want to pull them out. Makes it so much easier to put them back in. Once they're in, just slide it up nice and tight. You can do the same thing for right over here. There we go. Alright, now that that's that way, you have your original PCB board, this piece right here, your new laser assembly, which will make your drive work, and all you have to do is put the old covers back onto the drive. Or the new, I'm sorry, the new covers. You want to use the new covers that came with the drive that you pulled the laser out of. Put that back down. Just gonna put these in these holes. You have your new case, top and bottom. You have your original drive. You have your original PCB board, which will allow your drive to work with your Xbox, and your new laser. You are all set to go ahead and put it back in your Xbox and have a fully working Xbox drive again.